Hey everybody, it's Grant. If you have been following my stock market journey, today's video is for you. I'm gonna sell.
Boy, ain't no way, boy. 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 Boy, ain't no way, boy.
In today's video, I'm gonna share with you why I'm selling about $200,000 plus of my stock portfolio, as well as why. I started rebuying in the stock market. Aside from just passively investing in my 401k, I started buying in March of 2020. I have been going up, down, and like I always say, left and right on the market. I've been up over $1 million. I've been not down again, but a little down the dumps because my profits have shrank, they've grown, they've stressed me out, and they've made me happy. The thing about this is certain stocks will go up, others will go down, but as long as you're diversified, you won't get hurt too bad. This is going to be a case of that because my stock portfolio is not at its all-time high, but two stocks that I'm probably going to sell today right here on camera with you are. So I am going to possibly sell them after 2 years of holding, and I'm feeling pretty good about it. So as you saw from my update just the other day, I have been debating on selling some things. Also, my stock portfolio is now worth $1.5 million. It was at one point over 2, so that just kind of show you how volatile it's been. It's been as low as 1.2. So, you know, it's a blessing to have that much in there, but I tell you, with more in, you get more fluctuation. I am betting on gaming, I'm betting on travel, I'm betting on cruising, I'm betting on actual gambling gaming. There's so much oil and gas, there's just about everything you can think of in my portfolio, including entertainment like Disney, as well as banking like Wells Fargo. So I am very, very diversified, but, you know, it has been a roller coaster of a ride. So as you saw from my last video, I've gone over a lot of my wins and my losses. I'm not going to go over all that again. I'm going to focus on two stocks, and hopefully I can make this a pretty quick and easy video for you. So Sasol, SSL, and we're also going to be focusing in on Golden, GDEN. Golden is my favorite one of all. We'll get to that later, but I accidentally bought this stock because I thought it was another company. So stock picking monkey right here. So let's go into Sasol first. So Sasol is at $21.75 right now. I have 9,000 shares, and I've paid $5.51 for it. Today's total gain is negative $360, but that's fine. I'm up almost 300% on it. I'm not worried about hitting actually 300% or anything of that nature. And the market today is actually down 450 points. So that's kind of crazy. So let's go ahead and click on Sasol and just kind of look at the stock's journey. So here we are with Sasol's chart. So when you look at it at year to date, we are right around the top of the point. If you go a 5-year span, Sasol was a $40 share. This was back in 2018, and a lot of things have happened since. A lot of bad debt. They've sold off since a lot of those projects, so I am hopeful that it would go back to 40, but I am going to sell because you can never be mad at a profit that you take. So I am going to sell it, see how it does, and I may buy back in the near future. So let's go with selling my 9,000 shares of Sasol. Let's go back to my other screen. So Sasol, 9,000 shares. Sorry if you can hear my animals. Sell 9,000 shares. Market. So I'm about to sell them for an estimated $196,647.83. So actually what I'm about to sell is going to be well over the $200,000 mark. Place order. Your order has been placed. And now let's look into Golden. Golden is actually one of my most successful. It is my most successful as far as percentage. I am up over 600+% on Golden. And just to show you, we'll come back to that just in a second. In a 5-year mark, Golden is right at the top of where it's been. Very pleased with this company. I put a $7,000 investment in, or a little over, and it's worth right over $50,000 right now, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, $45,000. Let's go back and look. All right, so I have 1,000 shares at $7.40. It is now worth a total of $52,795. I have a $45,000 profit, so that's why I got those numbers confused. I am up 612%, so I have also owned Golden since March of 2020. So I am now selling literally almost 2 years later, and I'm going to be paying long-term capital gains on that, so I'm not going to be paying any hefty taxes. Anytime I buy something, I like to hold it for a minimum of 1 year so I can escape short-term capital gains, which are extremely expensive, versus long-term capital gains are very manageable. It allows me to be able to get in a very smaller amount that I owe. So by holding that investment, it allows me to only pay about 20% of the tax versus 30 and up in tax. 1,000 shares, not buy, sell, market, and estimated proceeds, $52,829.60. I've had this company so long, it's hard to sell it, but hey, it was at 54 bucks the other day. I'm not chasing the 52-week high. I'm at a point where it's time to sell, and here we go. Preview order. So let's view my portfolio to make sure everything's already done. Another thing you're gonna have to notice about my account is it's gonna show I'm only now up $252,075.42. But understand, in that number, I've taken about 4 profits. I've taken more, but 4 major profits. So those 2 profits right there were nearly $200,000. Super, super cool. Just literally made 200 grand right here on the channel with you guys. I'll be paying 20% of tax unless the new government policies change. Let's hope they don't, because raising long-term capital gains is just stupid because there's so much risk. I need my reward. And then government, you can still have your percentage. Meh. But anyway, also please don't take my stock advice and run with it. Understand, I am just a guy on YouTube upstairs in my office with my dogs barking downstairs. Sorry if you could hear them. The mic doesn't always pick that up. But I am doing this for entertainment purposes only, and to hopefully show you how I spend my money so you can better spend yours. So my stock portfolio, as you can see, is still worth $1.5 million. I have a total unrealized gain that makes me sad now because I keep taking profits. I've got a ton of winners. I've got a ton of losers currently right now. GUSH, this one is still up over 90,000 bucks. I really am considering, I tell you what, we'll throw a bonus in here. We'll look at OXY, Oxy. So this one right here, I like it. But literally, it's been a $75 company before. Right now, it's at 40. You know, they've got a lot of good news coming out. They've got a lot of good things. They're being rated as a neutral or a buy. I'm considering selling them as well. Comment below if I should sell OXY. I have owned them from the get again in March of 2020. I am considering it because if we look at, I wish they just combine these 2 screens. It's almost like you have to have both of them. So I am up total gain of $76,464, and it is one of the ones that fluctuates. The value of it is $108,000. So it's a time where I can take the profits and have no risk. I've got to pay my 20%, or I can keep riding it to see if it goes up to $70. You know, I'm going to do some research in the meantime. I'm going to look more into it because I'm not just on here selling. But once you start selling, you know, it makes it a little easier. So now, as far as money, I had a margin debt of $40,000 because I hadn't transferred any more money. And now I have cash in of $209,000 that I'll have to reinvest. I plan on doing a lot of research in the next couple of weeks on what I'm going to buy next. I am interested in a few companies. I don't want to share them on here because I don't want it to turn into a stock tip, but I will show you on my watch list. I am looking pretty heavily into buying back into Sasol if it goes back down below $14. I'm going to rebuy in and cost average down on a few of my stocks like ENZC. Also, I am looking into a few other ones. So we'll just save that for another video on how I reinvest that $209,000. I'm not going to be pulling it out. I'm putting it right back in. So stay tuned for another video in a few weeks or so where I reinvest that $209,000 because I don't want that cash just sitting on the sidelines. Also, I'm going to be reinvesting in some companies that I'm going to go ahead and cost average down in. So all that being said, that's it for the video, guys. If you enjoy videos like this, please power up that like button, hit that subscribe button, and notification bell. I post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, and I'd love to see you there. Please also remember that I 100% believe in you. I know you can do anything that you set your mind to and never let anyone tell you any different. I think it was pretty cool that we just made over $200,000 right now on this video. Comment below if you thought that was pretty cool as well. You know, little flex. I don't even know. That's not a flex. I worked hard for that. It's been 2 years. So anyway, I hope you guys have a fantastic afternoon, and I will see you and my stock picks on the next one.